I've always liked to teach. I've always liked to share my knowledge as much as possible with anybody and everybody that will listen. So it's important probably to know that I graduated at 25 from 2 engineering degrees. Everything I know how to do as my engineering background, it's reverse engineer the problem, find a solution. What's the value that you're missing? I lived in New York with my grandmother in Bushwick from early age, probably 3, until I was like 7. At age 7, I was adopted by my aunt and uncle that lived in Puerto Rico. That first stage of my life was very tumultuous. And early on in my life, I had those signs of I was therapizing and coaching my friends' parents, my own parents, keeping them sane so that conflict would be less in the house and I would not be as affected. I was always that counsel in my family and friends. I knew I wanted to have a bigger impact in the world. I knew who I wanted to work with, and that led me to coaching. And I got fascinated and obsessed with coaching. My story got entwined into my work, realizing that I was empowered now and I wanted to empower other people to be able to make them realize what they could be, what they could see is possible, and that what I thought that was my disadvantage and weakness of being adopted or being a highly sensitive person or many other things, minority, whatever you want to make that to be, those were not disadvantages. I had different outlooks on life that gave me an advantage, that helped me be able to excel when I realized that I just had way more information to be able to make decisions and more wisdom through experience, through the hardships that I had earlier in my life. I went to college as an engineer to design buildings and structures and infrastructure overall, and here I am designing my life and helping others design theirs. I built this program that's designed through the lens of an engineer to be able to help you gain the tactics to get you from feeling lost and overwhelmed to a place of clarity and direction. My biggest satisfaction is knowing that there's people that I have changed their lives forever through my program. And that is the biggest, most gratifying thing that I could ever have done and accomplish. Anything that you dream of is possible if you believe in yourself and if you put the time and effort to figure it out.